All right, Garen, what can we look forward to when the Springboks take Argentina next weekend?
Yeah, well, apparently we're already in Argentina. We left on Sunday night, so hopefully they've all arrived safely. That game, I think it kicks off at 20-10 on Saturday night. So, I expect an improved performance from the Springboks. I don't expect the weather conditions to be anything like they were on Saturday. But again, I expect Argentina to take a heart from their performance. They sort of dominated the scrums. They did really well in the lineouts, and I thought they attacked with more flair than I sort of expected from an Argentinian team. They've got a whole lot of new faces that I don't think anyone would have recognized, but they obviously would have been buoyed by their performance in South Africa. I still think South Africa will be too strong for them, but it's going to be a tight game. It's none of the sort of walkover stuff that we've seen in the past against Argentina. I really hope South Africa score the 4 tries, because if they don't in consecutive games, they are going to be behind the 8 ball, as I said. So hopefully a high scoring game, lots of running rugby, dry conditions, South Africa picking up the bonus point victory.
Rob, what do you expect?
Yeah, I've got quite an upbeat take on things. I've already done a little long-range weather forecast for Salta in Argentina. Not a city that I know particularly well, but it looks pretty good. It looks as though it's pretty dry, warm weather in the build-up, and then on match day itself, I suppose things can change in the space of 6 days or whatever. But at this stage, it looks pretty promising. And I think a dry pitch will be important for the Boks, as Garen says, to try to make up that bonus point. It's not the end of the world that they didn't get it against Argentina. It was just relief in the end that Argentina didn't actually get a levelling try and actually draw the game. And we would have then ended up getting 2 points each rather than getting 4 to their 1. So at least South Africa have got those 4 points in the bank. Let's not forget that the All Blacks, you could say, almost dropped 3 points. If you want to take they set such high standards, the All Blacks, that they've been known to beat Australia with bonus points, whether it's at home or away. So they didn't get 5 points, they didn't get 4 points, they only got 2 for a draw. So you could say that they're perhaps also as much behind the 8 ball as South Africa. So it's not all bleak. I always sort of try to be a sort of glass half full person.
Well, that's what we like about you, Rob. Garen, now I don't know if anyone could take photos in that weather, but if they did, how can they share them with Sport24?
Right, yeah, if you did have your camera out at Loftus on Saturday, please send your pictures through to mysport@sport24.co.za. We'd love to include them in our gallery.